what's up, you guys? This is Jay, that cray Jay guy.
This is Hack Zombie.
And we're
back. I forgot the fucking name of this again. But we're doing this again.
Fault Milestone 1.
Yes, I still don't know what it's called.
And this is our part 2. If you have yet to see part 1, we'll put a link in the description.
Yes, sir. Or we'll put part 1 on the top left-hand corner or something. You know,
just check a corner.
Yes.
Any corner.
It'll work there. Like a process.
And I don't really want to summarize the first part, so yeah, if you don't know what's happening, or if you want a quick summary, just watch the first part.
Or like a little quick, like just look over it real quick and watch amazingness.
Yes. Alright, so who's playing who?
Alright, well, I'm playing
all three
characters.
I'll play tall girl on the right and the narrator, and you can play the two girls.
Yeah. I love Coco.
Alright, go.
They escaped? How?
I'm C. Okay, her name's Sion, apparently. It's called the Riptide Effect. It's a random natural phenomenon we don't really understand. All we know is it teleports any organic material caught in it over a great distance. You've never heard of it, huh? There are plenty of stories about people who have been caught up in the vortices. People were sent days away from their starting point. Pardon me. And when they were found, they were in places that took days or weeks to reach in carriage, and even longer on foot.
But that doesn't seem possible. Suddenly finding yourself in another place in the blink of an eye, it sounds like a myth.
God damn.
Bro, at this point, I don't even... How is this possible? You basically had to beat the fucking game.
What the fuck? Anyways, okay.
Whatever. But that... Oh, I already read that. Besides, the vortex that took him away looked more like a cast mana card than a random act of nature.
I did mention that it's not well understood how it occurs, didn't I? I remember hearing about some academics studying the effect. All they had was hearsay, so the best they could manage was a theory.
Which was?
Apparently, the Riptide Effect is deeply rooted in the Comcraft and the mana-line immersion. Normally, this requires a link to the intended recipient, which acts as the bridge for communication. Over time, this can extend across a decent distance. Once the link is established, the purified mana circulates constantly, allowing both parties to communicate thoughts and emotions. The theory follows that the Riptide Effect can happen as long as that circulation of mana is dedicated to Comcraft, or even Aeroratum.
Silence. How does Aeroratum figure in?
Great. She missed the point entirely. If you can talk to someone you're linked to by exchanging purified mana, then shouldn't you also be able to be immersed in a mana line and swept away physically by a mana stream's current?
Silence.
Are you still with me, Coco?
That's the best idea those academics came up with? Absolutely absurd.
So you deny the theory, even though you witnessed it in action? Why?
Because it's impossible. Manipulating mana into mana craft is miraculous in itself, but this is just unnatural.
And possible and unnatural don't mean untrue. I went through the theory with you twice, with an example. You owe me at least half of that.
It's just not possible for a glass crafter, like her to just up and disappear with our target in tow. Does it make sense to you, Sion? For a mana crafter to have the power to break them both to a molecular level, and themselves through a mana line to another location, wherein said mana crafter reconstructs both bodies without any ramifications.
Well, when you put it that way, it does make sense, so you get it. Don't go that loud, please.
You're out of your mana-loving mind!
Huh?
Gasp! Hey, fuck you, do you think I'm a child? How deluded do you have to be to buy into that fantasy fluff? Give me a break, Sion.
Seriously, Coco, you can't dismiss it just as plausible phenomenon.
Plausible my butt. Do you really think a single mana crafter can deconstruct and reconstruct 2 humans without leaving out a crucial component or 2? The amounts of purified mana required would be immeasurable. It's impossible for a human to have limitless reserve of purified mana.
Quit being so narrow-minded and just think about it for a second.
You think about it for a second. You can't send limitless mana through just any mana line. There are equally limitless mana lines out there, but you'd never find one that could handle that amount.
Oh, come on. You do make a valid point, though. Finding a mana line that could actually withstand that is a 1,000,000 to 1 shot. Well, congratulations, Coco. You debunked a theory. For now. Now, go take some time to unwind. You look stressed out.
And whose fault is that, Xian? If you spoke more clearly to begin with. Coco. Yes? Calm down, okay? Keep calm, carry on. Wow. She's gonna wear a shirt now. Jesus Christ.
Mary's got the right idea. Carry on!
Carry on.
Carry on, folks.
Understood, Mistress.
It's just weird that you reject the theory entirely. Even though you witnessed it in action, you're in denial. Plain and simple. Why don't you let go of your facts and tell us why you think they got away?
Xian.
Yes.
Enemy. Dodge crafter.
Dual crafter.
Dual crafter? Like crafting?
Like crafter.
I'm gonna say craft.
It's not
Crafter. Dual crafter. Bending. Light.
The dual crafter who blinded you can bend light.
Yeah! And guess what? She was hiding this princess behind a glass wall in the east wing. I can't help but feel like I've been duped. I was so close to killing her. Princess Selphine concealed herself. Whole time?
A dual crafter that can refract varying intensities of light out of glass? New one to me. I'm not terribly familiar with this particular skill set, but it could be an exclusive trait to the people of Rugzenide. Ever since Coco reported the target's disappearance, I've been trying to figure out how they could have escaped. But there's no evidence of them living in that spot. For all we know, they could have just escaped by using a form of monocraft that we're just unfamiliar with.
Stop right here. You know what I just realized? Go down to where it shows the speaker thing. Down. And just pause that. Because I feel like the music's also coming from here and it'll pick it up. You know what I mean?
It didn't do that in the first video.
Oh, okay, I was just wondering. I was just like... Alright then. Screw it. Silent. Okay.
Ironic, really. We sealed them all in, smoked them out, slaughtered every last one, and yet our targets still managed a miraculous escape.
Oh, okay. But Mistress... What the fuck is that?
Can we change the topic yet? For putting me to sleep here, people. Eh?
Mistress Milano.
Melano.
Sorry. I don't know why I said that.
Oh.
Whoa. Hey.
Yeah, we got a little,
What up?
what's it called?
What up, girl? Hentai? Oh, no.
No.
Who's gonna be Milano?
I'll be Melano since you already have 2 people.
Alright.
I already called her first, actually.
No, she's hot.
Alright.
Okay.
From the sound of this comatose-inducing conversation, I'd say your work here is done, yes? Not
nice. Eavesdrop, sister.
You know it's not nice, Marie. I've been up here the whole time, and not one of you even noticed me.
Please forgive us, Mistress. I didn't sense your presence.
Neither did I, but Marie has a point. Personally, I thought you would have alerted us to your arrival. Now, why would I be that obvious? I was wondering if any of you had any colorful to say about me behind my back. After all, ain't chit-chat a little more crap.
So she admits to eavesdropping. Is she talking to herself? No.
Thinking.
I mean, yeah. That's fine.
But no, you girls gave me nothing but monotony and mumbo-jumbo. I was so disappointed that I just had to put a cap on the conversation.
Cap conversation.
We would never say anything negative about you, Mistress Milano. Anyways, what's the bottom line? Y'all failed to stop the target and her servant from escaping our little slaughter? Does that sum it up pretty good?
Yeah.
What's wrong, Coco? Where are you troubling?
I have no excuse for failing you, Mistress Melano. I had them trapped, but the glass crafter escape shouldn't have been possible.
You're so precious, Coco. Why, you almost remind me of a furry animal. I've got it now. You look like a defenseless little hamster with the way you're apologizing. Yes, as Coco mentioned, the glass crafter's method of escape wasn't taken into consideration, much less anticipated. Which is why you're still here, prattling about how one teensy-wincy servant foiled your perfect plan. Isn't that right, Coco?
It is, Mistress.
Oh, what's the matter, Coco? You look so pale. Do you want a hug?
That's enough, Sister Melano.
I guess I went a little too far, huh? I'm sorry, Coco. Look at me, Coco. Then fucking do it.
Stop saying
That's how you're supposed to be done.
Alright.
Look at me, Coco.
Yes, Mistress?
You're a strong girl. And I wouldn't have it any other way, but you're only human, Coco. Humans will always make mistakes. It's just a fact of life.
What is she?
Am I wrong?
No, Mistress. But
Don't be afraid, Coco. Use your words.
please forgive me, Mistress Melano.
But who would have thought that the Riptide effect could materialize through Monocroft? Why, I find this all too much to swallow without Cyan's detailed explanation.
What she said.
I can believe it coming from Cyan. After all, she's almost never wrong. Words cannot express my gratitude. Do me a favor, Coco. I want you to look me right in the eye and answer a question for me.
Yes, Mistress.
Coco, did you learn from your mistake?
Mistress?
Humans are quite fallible. So much so, that's practically a way of life for them. I'm glad you're trying to learn from your mistake, Coco. If you weren't, why, I think no better of you than those vermin. You're learning from your mistake, aren't you? You're not unrepentant like the rest of humankind, right? You're not a rat, right, Coco?
I'm offended. Of course not. I swear I'll get them.
You're not just saying that, are you, Coco? You'll really get them next time.
I won't fail you, Mistress Melano. I swear.
Actions speak louder than words. Understand? Because I have little tolerance for unrepentant rats, Coco. Ooh, I love it. I like Milano.
What is Melano? Like, she's obviously not human, I guess, since she keeps fucking ripping on them.
Yeah, so if Milano and Maria are sisters, so then they're both something more than human.
Yeah, like, it kind of makes sense. You think it's like in Harry Potter, you know how like fucking Hermione's like fucking
A mudblood?
yeah, that.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe Coco is like Rotona.
Yeah.
And maybe she was just like a street rat.
Street rat.
Okay.
Hood rat.
So you're Rotona, I'm Selphine.
Alright then. Allow me to explain, my lady. Sorry, I said that wrong. The mana stream running through the planet's crust carries a continuous flow of mana throughout the planet.
Get on your reading glasses, boys and girls. We're learning.
But tectonic activity can alter the course of some of the mana lines. Get your fucking notebooks out. If mana lines are severed. Sorry, I fucked up. Mana will be temporarily rerouted. Luckily, we can use Manacraft to keep any large mana lines from returning to their natural state, allowing for a greater flow of purified mana. Keeping those mana lines enlarged allows a Riptide effect to occur. We use the combine with something called Vectorcraft to escape from a Rugzenhide castle.
Nice.
Nothing's missing anywhere. I guess I managed to reconstruct both Selphine and myself without any issues. Locating an enlarged mana line under the castle and forcing it to maintain a swell The swelled state alone required nearly a year of effort. It cost another year of effort before I had become accustomed to sending increasing volumes of purified mana through this particular mana line. After 2 years of training, I was capable of sending 2 humans worth of purified mana through this mana line while keeping it stable. Learning how to effectively utilize this enlarged mana line was my very first undertaking after being appointed as Princess Salphine's royal guardian. This enlarged mana line was to run under the neighboring kingdom of Vastoral Cat to an emergency shelter maintained by both countries. For some reason, this mana line no longer leads near the shelter's entrance. Well, I guess escaping in and out of the mana stream in one piece is the only saving grace of the evening. If the mana line diverted even further from our original destination, we could have very well ended up in the abyss of the sea. And then we both would have drowned to death.
Hey, Ratona, I'm just wondering, how many special types of Minecraft can you really use?
My lady?
It's just, we practically grew up together, but I've never once seen you cast any Minecraft like this one until tonight.
You sound like fucking, what's that little girl's name? The fucking disabled one, the blind disabled one. From Code Geass.
Yeah, really? Is that like her?
Kind of.
I was totally thinking about her name this morning too.
Raphelia or some shit like that?
No. We'll look it up later. Anyways. Salvine's face appears anxious from unrestrained curiosity. I can't really blame her. That's actually you.
Is it? Oh,
yeah.
Salphine knows every Manacraft and Battlecraft that I've ever cast in the past, but I had never disclosed the knowledge of this Manacraft to her. If you're referring to Vectorcraft, it was still being researched and had never been tested in the field.
Never tested?
I apologize, my lady, but Vectorcraft isn't a Manacraft that can be used without justification.
How do you figure?
Well, for example, it would be impossible to return Rugzenhide Castle from here.
Impossible. Why?
The current research into Vectorcraft only allows for travel one way. Therefore, returning to Rugzenhide through the mana line we emerged from is not possible.
Then, wouldn't that mean we're
stranded? From here on out, walking remains our only means of transport. Yeah.
Can we make a decision whether we go left or right?
Can we?
I don't know.
Oh, that'd be cool. Finally, I've siphoned enough pyro mana to light a campfire. Something's amiss about the mana stream here. It feels as if the mana lines here are too thin to carry much. But that can't be right. Every mana line has its own particular dimensions, so there must be something larger ones. I didn't get to fucking finish that.
There's some larger ones here.
Whatever. I'm so mad at you right now. I'm just kidding. So why can't I detect any larger mana lines in these woods? It almost feels as though my mana dowsing abilities have somehow dulled. I'm tired. I'm just tired, that's all. So long as Salphine survives. So long as the path down mana craft survives within her, Rugzenhide may be resurrected.
Note. Path down Manacraft is just basically a Manacraft that's just given to the royal families to and is just like basically just tells who's the next in line to rule the kingdom.
That's it?
Well, I mean, they have some sort of like royal magic, but
okay,
that's
cool.
Basically it's like an emblem. So.
How does she expect to fucking resurrect? Or like, yeah, how does she expect to resurrect that shit?
You can rebuild cities.
Yeah, with the Dragon Balls. I'm just kidding. I have to believe that. Damn it! Vectorcraft research was practically still in its infancy. I knew the risks, but I didn't think my man dowsing would be dulled so. Oh well, I can only hope the side effects will subside soon. I'd better wash the blood of these clothes first, and then a moment's respite. I don't want Salphine to worry anymore.
If you see any blood, please let me know. This looks pretty freaking clean to me.
Yeah, she had blood. Hey!
Daytime!
I couldn't get even a single wink of sleep. Could it be fatigue from our flight last night? My body feels a lot heavier than usual. But why? I can't even feel the muscles in my arms or legs. Or anywhere. I can't feel a thing. It's sickening. Could this be what they call lethargy.
Lethargy.
Sorry.
Lethargic.
Yeah.
Come on.
Safine may be afflicted with lethargy as well. She's never mumbled like that before. Good morning, my lady. Saffine's gown was covered with twigs and dirt from sleeping on the ground. It pains me to see her look so slovenly. But it was my own fault. Had I been more resourceful, Safine wouldn't have to sleep on the ground. Did you sleep well? Safine shook her head disdainfully, eyes shut against the morning sun. Her eyes appeared slightly swollen from tears. Neither did I, my lady.
I was too worried about Father and our people to sleep.
Damn it. How could I have disgraced Safine so? How could I be so powerless? We need to learn everything we can about those people.
Indeed.
Who is after Safine and why? Were they alone? Or did they have reinforcements? It's almost pathetic how little we know about our enemy.
Retona, why do you think those girls are trying to kill me? Do you think they don't want me to become Queen of Rugzenheim?
A monarchy without its monarch is a kingdom in chaos. It didn't seem that way to me, at least. My lady, as it stands, we know too little about our enemy to discuss their supposed motivations. Our priority now should be leaving this forest and ascertaining the locale.
Yeah.
We can plan our next move after we fulfill this objective.
You're right, Retona.
For now, returning to Rugzenheim, or at least territory affiliated with the Mana Crafters Alliance, remain our top priority. Until then, everything else is a distraction. Squirrel! We walked for almost 10 minutes before coming across our first sign of hope. We'd have been in a sad state if we attempted to survive off the land without the use of any of my mana craft. Hope manifested itself in the form of a rugged trail. We began scattering stones and removing the undergrowth which was obstructing the trail. The trail was dug, flattened, and refined by the hands of humans. It may as well have been paved by stone. There may be a settlement nearby.
I guess we should walk the direction that's a little brighter than the other.
Indeed, but for safety's sake, do not, under any circumstance, leave my side.
Okay.
We assumed that the road led to a settlement, though we tried not to get our hopes up.
I've never seen trees like these in Rugzenheim.
She was right. Just where did the mana stream take us? This forest was thick with unfamiliar vegetation, irritatingly, I was unable to identify a single plant. Worse still, the low oxygen level made breathing difficult.
All those trees.
Really? That's funny. If we rushed through, we were sure to pass out. But what was the cause of this lack of oxygen? It wasn't humid, but something was amiss. I struggled to shake off this unsettling sensation. My lady!
Yes, Retona?
If what we're approaching is a settlement of the Alliance, then we should procure whatever sediment stones they have. Better charge that shit.
Yep. On it. You mean the stones for storing colored and purified mana? What for? My voice is changing.
So we can stay in contact if we're separated. And also, because our comcraft links to each other have been severed.
What? Oh my, it really has been severed.
It's similar to how our only link to the Quinn Order was disrupted during the attack.
That's the same with our link to Father. The same with our link to Father. I tried commencing Comcraft. Wow, I cannot hold a voice. I tried commencing Comcraft contact yesterday evening. I got nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hold on. I still don't understand how they managed to disrupt our Comcraft links. What's the matter, Retana? You don't look well.
There are two possible explanations for this. Either the Riptide effect somehow disrupted it, or
what?
Or the mana lines here aren't sophisticated enough to support long-distance Comcraft calls. Sorry. Rugs and hides, Comcraft mana lines once extended beyond Kingdom of Vastoral. Yeah, my bad. And provided amazing Comcraft link quality. But since those mana lines were disrupted, as we learned when I tried to contact the Queen Order, it's likely the latter case. The later, I don't know what the fuck that's.
Latter.
Oh, okay, I was right. Our priorities lie elsewhere, though. My lady. As it stands, we're isolated here. Our inability to communicate with our forces isn't beneficial. But if I were to lose contact with you in this foreign land, I don't even want to think about that. If I could, I would reestablish our Comcraft links to each other right now.
We need sediment stones for that. Neither of us has one.
Indeed, we do not.
I'm really trying to sound like Orihime. That's like my goal.
Orihime.
That's
You
how
kind of sound like her too. Yeah.
Okay, good. Around an hour later, the trail ceased to be a winding road.
Jesus Christ.
It's totally different, right? The trees lining the trail diminished significantly as we exited the forest, finding ourselves in front of a pair of large gates at the end of the trail. Hey everyone, it's Jay. Just wanted to say thank you so much for watching our video and hope you guys continue supporting our channel. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.